Welcome back. This Thirsty Thursday, we are charting a mission to redefine Nordic brunch in Oregon. Portland-born Broder opening its first cocktail bar in Astoria.
The hand-built bar features aquavit and smoky mezcal with cocktails built around Astoria's history. Here to talk about their exciting new chapter, we have founder Jack Wells. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. How's it going?
Hey,
Doing
we're
well.
glad to have you
Yeah,
here.
excited to see the space.
I have enjoyed brunch at Broder, a couple different Broder locations, many times. So I'm excited to hear about Stranded. Tell us about your new spot.
Yeah, this is our tiny little baby bar here. We have a 12-seater room. We have just basically mezcal and aquavit up here. I worked in a mezcal bar in Portland for a number of years, and then when I joined the Broder crew and became part owner, I got really excited about learning more about that as a spirit. So now I'm bringing both my experiences together, just like the Columbia meets the ocean. Our spirits collide. And,
Well done.
I like it. I like it.
A crafter of cocktails and words. I like that. That's a good little slogan there.
Okay, you know.
Okay, well, let's talk about what you do make at Stranded. You know, how do these drinks, how do they connect to Astoria? You know, I don't think necessarily of Astoria with smoky mezcal, but there's a bit of a past there.
Yeah, so each of our cocktails' names has an associated story that goes along with it. So the one I'm going to make you guys today is called The Veil is Thin. When I first moved to Astoria, all the locals kept telling me, like, hey, just so you know, the veil is thin out here. And I didn't really fully understand what that meant until I had an experience. I was running the Commodore Hotel here, and what they're referring to is that there's a lot of ghosts, spirits out here. So I was cleaning a room one day at the hotel, and I got basically booted out of the room. The door slammed shut and threw me across the.
No, it did not.
What?
I don't, and I'm not like a ghost guy. So this building is about 100 years old. So there's it was closed for about 45 years, and no one was operating in it. So there's just a lot of history here. So the Veil is Thin is kind of about my ghost stories. We have a drink called the Last Nord, which is like an ode to the last word cocktail, but it's more like Nordic, and tells about the history of the Finnish population that was out here. So yeah, we're just trying to connect history with titles of cocktails and kind of allow the people that have been living here for so long to have a place to go.
Wow.
If a ghost slammed the door on my face, I think I would also be thinking about a cocktail. I would set off the nerves. Wow.
Absolutely. Well, so folks can saddle on up to the bar and hear some ghost stories while they enjoy a good drink. So how do you make this one? Take us through this cocktail.
Yeah, I'll walk you through it. So the Veil is Thin is, I batch out a agave and Combier, which is like an orange liqueur. I do about 0.75 of that, ounces that is. And then I do a fresh lime juice that comes at the end. But the real interesting thing here is this red cabbage infused tequila with as well with jalapeno. So it's a little bit spicy, a little bit vegetal.
Oh, all right.
Ooh.
And then that goes in, and I build the glass. It's these cute little old teacup glasses that we found, and I put a salted rim on there that is a black Icelandic sea salt with dried rosebuds in there.
Oh my gosh.
Wow,
How
fun,
fancy.
yeah.
So I shake this guy up.
What a fun idea for a
Excellent.
cocktail,
I know.
too. I love
it's funny, our Zoom calls, they do not like the sound of an ice shaker, I've learned. So don't worry.
We
Nothing
didn't
wrong
lose
with the audio
audio
here. We're just going to talk while you shake.
And then the real kicker here is that we have these dried dragon fruit that go into it. And I'll come up and show you how it changes color. So the way that cabbage reacts with the pH of the lime juice, it changes its color to a dark purple. So it goes from that pink.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Ooh, look at that. Yeah, like a little potion. How fun.
Yeah, and this has been our most popular drink so far, besides the Stranded. And it's been really fun.
That
is really fun.
Wonderful. Well, I love the vibe that it feels like you have really created there.
Yeah.
And with that said, I want to ask about this before we got to let you go. I understand there's a chest of instruments that anybody can just play?
Oh yeah, we got a clarinet up here, we got flutes, we got drums. I got a guitar back here that I always keep handy just in case.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have to prove that you can play before anybody can pick up? Because if I were to pick up a flute, it would be a nightmare. Emily could pick up the flute and be okay.
I'll come have a
I
jam
mean, people
sesh.
attempt it, and it's entertaining to say the least. So.
I bet. Oh, that looks like so much fun.
Maybe after one of those cocktails, I'll think I can play the flute. Yeah.
You're gonna have to leave that one on the bar for your spirit friends today.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to.
Right now, but.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. We'll be taking a little trip out to Astoria to come check it
Awesome
out.
stuff.
Thanks so
Looks
much
great.
for joining us. And again, Stranded opened this summer. You can check it out at 1412 Commercial Street in Astoria. Learn more about the drinks and the dishes when you check out this story on KOIN.com.
Tomorrow on AMX.